The Collected Teachings of Luang Por Chaya. From the January 21, 2013 talk, 4 Kinds of Kamma. Kamma is very just and very fair. Kamma means action. We do good things or bad things every day, all the time. Sometimes by our physical actions, sometimes by our verbal actions, and sometimes by our mental actions, except when we are sleeping. Wholesome and unwholesome actions arise all the time. But how will these wholesome and unwholesome actions give the results? We should know this. We have 4 kinds of kamma. 1. Great deed kamma, which is very powerful. 2. Death proximate kamma. 3. Habitual kamma. And 4. Reserve kamma. I'd first like to talk about great deed kamma. For whoever has committed matricide or patricide and so on, no other kamma can stop the power of this kamma. You have to go to hell after you die. In this context, patricide means killing your mother or father, or an arahant. Even though a person may have done a lot of meritorious deeds in previous lives, or even in this life, whoever has done great deed kamma will not see the results of this good kamma after they die. The great deed kamma will give results first. This is regarding unwholesome actions. If you're a meditator and gain deep concentration, you will eventually gain meditative absorption or jhana. When you gain jhana, you will be reborn in the Brahma world after you die. The level will depend on the stages of absorption that you gain. If you gain the first stage of jhana, you will gain the first stage of the Brahma world. And even though you've done unwholesome actions, they'll not give the results to you. This is great deed kamma. When you gain meditative absorption, you'll be reborn in the Brahma world, higher than heaven, after you die. Next, I'd like to talk about death proximate kamma. So if you've never committed matricide, you've never killed your parents, or an arahant, and you haven't gained any jhana, what kind of results will come to you? Before you die, death proximate kamma may appear to you. Perhaps you used to go to the temple to offer lunch to the monks, to bring food and flowers, to offer sanghadana, and to see the monks and the Buddha statues. Before you die, you may think about this. Wholesome 224 just practice kamma will arise. We call this the sign of kamma. You'll see these same things happening, as if you're performing those meritorious deeds right then. And then, when you have to be reborn, you'll see the sign of the place where you'll be reborn. If you'll be reborn in heaven, you'll see the gardens of flowers, you'll see angels, and you'll see people dressed nicely. You'll be happy. And after you die, you will go to heaven. This is death proximate kamma. This good sign appears, and you will see gardens and the beautiful things in the place where you will be reborn. On the other hand, if you used to do bad kamma, for example, killing fish, animals, and so on, before you die, you may think about this and these deeds will appear to your mind. You'll see yourself doing bad things. You'll capture and kill a fish. You'll see the fish, your knife, and you'll see the place around you. When you have performed unwholesome actions, this will appear to your mind. And then, when you have to be reborn, the sign of the place will appear. If your unwholesome actions have enough power to send you to hell, you'll see giants, dogs, and fire in your heart. So in that moment, it's like going to hell. After you die, you will be reborn as a hell being. This is death proximate kamma. If you're attached to something, your belongings, your house, your car, your clothes, your jewelry, and so on, what happens? You will become a hungry ghost or a spirit. You cannot go anywhere. This death proximate kamma may appear before you die. And if you do wholesome actions every day, before you die you may think about the good things you used to do, and you will see a nice house, a nice car, good clothes, and you'll see your mother's womb, and then you'll die and become a human being. Now if you have no great deed kamma and no death proximate kamma, what will give results? Habitual kamma. Whatever you used to do every day as habitual kamma will appear. Perhaps every day you do good things, like chanting, offering flowers to Buddha statues, making offerings to the monks, and practicing meditation. This becomes your good habit. This habitual kamma will give good results to you, so before you die, you will think about these good things. Because you have good habits and have done good things, you'll be reborn in a good existence, as a human being, as an angel in heaven, and possibly even higher than heaven. This is habitual kamma, and if there's no great deed kamma, no death proximate kamma, and no habitual kamma, what kind of kamma will give results? Reserve kamma. This is your unexpended kamma. It will condition your next birth. 225.